That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Gordon is out there with Nurkic.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's Booker. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Buries it down low.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision in pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
Now here's Giannis. Left side, Portis. Beasley outside. It's good from long range.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
Booker draws the double. They need this. Here's Durant. Booker outside. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Here's Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Booker. It's deflected.
That's just a really good defensive read from Portis. I mean, the read was excellent and the hustle was better.
Beasley for three. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 6. Booker with no one around. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Booker's got 8 points.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Lillard attacking. Kicks it out to Beasley. Rebound by the Suns.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Sinks the three-pointer.
So good to see Gordon with that pull-up jump shot. Man, is that sweet.
Here is Lillard after Eric Gordon hit the three. Chalk up 2 there. Lillard's got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Here's Lillard. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Eric Gordon on the wing. Puts up a deep three. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Nice shot by Portis.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Beal. hasn't made one yet. Good on the shot.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Lillard looking around from downtown. The rebound by KD. And here's Booker from the arc. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. And it's Lillard in at the one. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Count it. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Suns trail by 3. Allen kicks to Lee. Trying to find Little and gets it to him. Back to Lee. He dishes it to Little. Phoenix, no good that time either. For Milwaukee, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's Allen. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Jackson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Inside, and stolen by Bull. Eubanks finds Allen from deep three-point land, and he's good on the 3-ball. Allen's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Beverly, the pass to Gallinari. Jackson has the open look, and the Bucks miss again.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Beverly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. And Bull wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer no good. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Beverly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal. Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
He hits the second from the line. Suns shooting well. 50% from the floor. Lee outside. He kicks it to Bull. Little sets a screen for Bull. No good on the three. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And it's Beverly missing. Suns leading by 3. Launches it. They get it back.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
That one drops for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passed a little. Allen outside. Driving in. Lopez with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And Bull sends it back.
You've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Setting the floor for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Gordon.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Giannis has got 6.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
There's Gordon with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard attacking. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 8.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Gordon finds Nurkic. Off target from outside. The Bucks have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead. Booker outside. And Nurkic has it in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Beasley right side. Shoots over Beal. Beasley kicks to Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Foul called on Malik Beasley. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The three from KD. The shot by KD. No good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Booker finds Gordon. There's the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it down to Middleton. Floats one up. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Alinari comes in for Antetokounmpo. Jackson, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lillard.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Beverley against Allen. Here's Alinari. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Here's Lee. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Here's Jackson. Here he goes. And Ball sends it back.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
There's the pass to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Allen. Beyond the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That concludes the third. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Gallinari, Patrick Beverley out there with Jackson. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot.
Are you kidding me?
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
It's Jackson with the drive.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Portis a screen on Booker. Lillard from outside. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Three-pointer on the way. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Beasley's checked in for Jackson. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. With the drive, plays it up and banks it in.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Booker dishes to Durant. That one's not going to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Passes it to Portis. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You see improvement from Giannis every season in his decision-making, especially recognizing when to rise and fire.
Durant feeling it out of him. For 3, Booker, it's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. When he's rolling like this, watch out.
And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Beal with it. Lillard picks him up. Booker inside, working on Beasley. KD finds Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. From about 19 feet. And the rejection by Giannis. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And Milwaukee has possession. They lead by 1. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's Beasley in the corner. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Look at Beasley stepping up in the big moment, being the guy for this team when they need him to do just that.
Kicks it out to Booker. Shoots a fader. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Giannis knifes his way inside.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous. No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Giannis passes to Portis. Lillard attacks. Oh! Wow!
Is that you trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Giannis with it, now guarded by Booker. Wow! Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches a 3. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Gordon has the confidence of his teammates, a prime-time scorer who lives in situations just like these.
And the jump by Giannis.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big. This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
No good from Booker.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles him.
Portis finds Lillard. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Major dominance in it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And they get it back. And so the Bucks take the win. It was all right, David. Thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Outside White. Fires the 3. On target from range.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Porzingis against Beasley. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Here's Lillard. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lillard's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's Beasley penetrating. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by White. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch. He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Tatum with a screen. Three-pointer, Holiday. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here he goes. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Antetokounmpo outside. Beasley finds Middleton. Porzingis against Lillard. Here's Portis. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
It's White with a drive. Good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run, and finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Holiday from behind the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. 1:51 left in the first. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
.143 left in the first quarter here. And Lillard, here we go. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
White for 3. Drills it from deep. White's got 9. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
A minute 4 left to play in the first. Right wing. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Drew Holiday. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Knocks it down from distance. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Lillard out to Portis. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. For three, Porzingis. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by Holiday. Here we go. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Derek White getting it done for the Celtics. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
We've got Danilo Gallinari, Patrick Beverly out there with Jackson. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
There's Jackson with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. White can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Mikhailuk's checked in for White. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
You see his accuracy active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. To end the run, Mikhailuk attacks. The rebound by Jackson. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. It's Lopez, high post. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gallinari, the pass to Lopez. Nice move. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Horford can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. A nice shot by Gallinari.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by Beverly. And up the floor again for the Bucks. Running the court. And the dunk by Jackson.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lopez, the screen on Horford. Pass to Beauchamp. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 17-4 run. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
1:07 left to play in the first half of basketball. There's the triple, and he buries his first look.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
Boston trailing. Here's Mikhailuk. Off target from three-point range. And here's Gallinari. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Pass to Horford. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Lopez. Beverly into the lane. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Cornette. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Personal foul.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Lopez. And here's Jackson. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
And that concludes the first half. The Bucks on top. They're up by 10. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 of the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And Boston has possession. Trailing by 8. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
He has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
White can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Lillard left side. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Porzingis penetrating, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Holiday looking for an opening from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Beasley against White. Out to Portis. No one near him. Again, Milwaukee!
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. And the Celtics another 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Three-pointer Holiday. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he makes it.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down.
Outside, Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Shooting for Boston, Derek White.
And he sinks the second.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Holiday against Lillard. Dave makes his move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on White. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Bucks, Damian.
Good on the second one. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. White for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Beasley, pass to Portis. Out to Beasley. Lillard outside. Launches a three. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, Brown just throws it down.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Middleton, a good look. Baseline jumper right on the money. Middleton's gotten his first points in this one.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Holiday passes to White. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Back to White. The kick to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Tatum drills the three.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
And it's Beasley penetrating.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Portis work together inside. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Beasley with it. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. It's stolen by Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 12. There's Tatum with the 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Lillard passes to Beasley. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Tatum inside. Antetokounmpo's there.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Lillard can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they're running. Lets the 3 fly. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taking...
Oh, Porzingis, a huge target.
At that size, Porzingis doesn't have to travel far to get above the cup. That is a nice finish.
Lillard up top. He's covered by Holiday. Lillard against Tatum. Lillard passes to Portis. The shot comes out. Nice D from Brown. Here's Tatum with the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And not sure what he was thinking there. Portis with the steal. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Now Antetokounmpo. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Can't connect from short range. White, the pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer, Holiday. Lillard pulls down the board.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 14. Count it.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Pass to Beasley. Now here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Porzingis for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got 12 points here in the second half. Lillard against Holiday. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the leadership of Holiday shining through. Wow, awesome to see him come up big like this.
He hangs. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he can't get that one.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Boston on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Lillard against Holiday. Outside, Brown. Now Holiday to take the lead. No good from three-point range. And so it's Milwaukee who scrape pop. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
count the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Durant against Tatum. Booker with no one around, off target from 3-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Porzingis with a screen on Booker. The shot by Holiday, no good. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Holiday. From outside, off the mark. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Deflects the pass. Durant with the steal. One-on-one here. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. Durant against Tatum. Here's the 3. Nurkic. The rebound by the Celtics. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Trains the 3-pointer.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Durant kicks to Nurkic. And here's Booker from the arc. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic did a great job just keeping the motor running.
For Boston, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Durant.
Okay. Better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
No good from Booker. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Offensive rebound. Pass to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Booker against Holiday. Out to the right wing. Porzingis passes to Holiday. 4 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
One-on-one here. And stolen by Gordon. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Nurkic against Porzingis. Brown outside. Boston again missing.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Booker with it. Picked up by Brown. And KD the bucket on the assist by Booker. KD's got 5.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now White following Durant's 3-point attempt. And they get it. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. He has 5.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now, here's Nurkic. And it's Gordon penetrating. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Fires from way outside. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. Brown inside the line. Tatum with it. Now Beal defending. Out to White. To the inside. Durant with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Beal deciding where to go with it. Booker with it. Wide on him. A nice shot by Booker.
The D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
Outside, White. Oh, Tatum in position. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top, leading by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Phoenix.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at point guard. In the corner, it's Little. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Allen in the post. And a wide open look for Lee. Traps in the tray.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
And the three ball is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
So it's Phoenix now. They lead by 4. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Count that one. Hauser's got 4 points this quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Lee with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Really left alone that time. Allen's got 5.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Luke passes to Hauser. Banked in off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Little passes to Bull. Lee left side. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Luke can't get it to go. Suns leading by 3. Here's Bull. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Pritchard. Allen defending. Luke can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Bull, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Horford against Bull. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bull uses it to perfection to block shots.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's Pritchard. He takes it in to the wing on the left. This ball movement by Boston. Outside, Horford. From the arc, the 3. And Bull sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Mikhailuk's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Allen outside. Here's Bull. Horford with the rebound. Here's Pritchard, defended by Allen. Down low. Here's Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns lead by 3. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Lee really making a difference here.
Yeah, and the numbers don't jump out at you, but the impact on the game sure does.
Well, the commitment he has to fill his role and consistently fill that role, that's what that team needs from him.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Gordon out there with Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
For the lead, offensive rebound for Porzingis. And again, it's Boston converting.
Gets talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
Tips it. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. Nurkic has got 6.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Gordon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gordon's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Durant kicks to Beal. Booker outside. And he drives in, and the dunk by Booker.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Passes it to Tatum. Lobs it up for Holiday.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Here's Nurkic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups. And trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Here's Tatum. Inside. Tatum automatic.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And Durant gets double teamed. Outside Gordon. Fires away from outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 5 points in the game.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. With 3. Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
Here's White. Boston again missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The wide open look for Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Off the run, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
There's the triple from Durant.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Suns leading by 10. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Driving in. A 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Tatum good for at least 1 highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
A deep 3 from Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Into the lane. Tatum. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 8 points.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Durant way outside. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. 1 second left. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He went. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Celtics trail by 12, and a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
And Booker is tremendous at driving to the inside, throws himself at the D to get the call.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Holiday. Outside White. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. White drives in. Pass to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. 5 to shoot, and there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 14.
Now, Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
The three from KD. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. The drive by Booker. Durant for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns leading by 11. And here's Booker from the arc. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
The pass to Tatum. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Porzingis with the block. White inside. He's covered by Beal. White, good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
White against Beal. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. And here's Booker from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll. With his size and speed, he can be very dangerous in these sets.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Holes checked in.
Number 11.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. The dish to Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for White. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
Booker dishes the ball. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the drive. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite that.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Porzingis wanting it and gets it.
1:10 left in the 4th quarter. And Booker kicks the ball. KD on the wing. And then Durant with the jam.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Here's White. And it's off from three-point range. Durant inside. Tatum on him. Great D that time from Tatum. Takes the 3. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
About 7 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. And the basket by Gordon.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Sinks the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the 5. And for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Eric Gordon. For 3, Booker. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And here are the Suns now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Booker can't get it to go.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Portis finds Lillard. For 3, sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 5 points.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Durant, the pass to Booker. puts up a deep three. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To halt the run, and it's Kevin Durant with the three.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis, just breaking down the defense there.
Gordon can't hit.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Middleton against Gordon. Middleton passes to Portis. Antetokounmpo for three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's Booker on the wing. There's the three. Connects from downtown.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
And Lillard, here we go. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Doesn't go that time. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Booker against Lillard. From 17, the Suns clear it.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Booker on the take. The kick to Durant. Beal outside. Clock at 6. Back to Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 5 now.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Out to the wing. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Nurkic a screen on Lillard. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9 inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. And there's the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Durant for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Bobby Portis. He hits the second from the line.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. 3-point lead into the lane. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Booker can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Out to Gordon. Sees the lob. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Bol out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Nasir Little. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Allen in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Free throw good. Lillard. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Lillard going inside. Lillard for two.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Allen outside. Outside Little. Pass to Lee. The three is up. Gallinari pulls it in. Milwaukee in the lead. Jackson finds Lillard. Back to Jackson. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Now Gallinari out left to the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Beverly on the wing. Eubanks defending. The baseline J. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Lee. Drops in the three. Lee's got 6 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Lopez passes to Beverly. Drives to the hoop. That one doesn't drop. Little with the defensive effort. The Suns trailing. Here's Bol. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Jackson, pass to Beverly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hey, Beverly's got his first bucket in this one. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. That's good from Bol on the assist by Allen.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Beverly, the pass to Lopez. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen, left side. Let's go with a three. And the Suns get another three.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
And it's Beauchamp missing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Little. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Off target at the rim. The Bucks trail. Jackson right side from 12 feet. And it's Little with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. For 3, Allen. Gallinari pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Count it.
Assist goes to
Phoenix has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. It's Little on the wing. The putback. And Beauchamp pulls it down. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. And the Suns miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jackson gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Beverly. Got a piece of it. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
So both free throws good from Allen. 23 seconds left in the second period. Jackson attacking. Over to the wing. Beverly, the pass to Beauchamp. On the take. Lopez, a good look. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Smart shot from Lopez. If he's got a decent look and can avoid putting the ball on the deck, he's got to pull the trigger.
Here's Allen. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Allen's got 8. And so it's Grayson Allen making it happen for the Phoenix Suns. And that quarter was all right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainer. One more time, fans.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Brook Lopez, Jackson out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Danilo Gallinari, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3.
Shooting from Milwaukee.
That one misses for Jackson. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. 3-pointer, Beal. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dame makes his move. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Gordon down low. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by the Bucks.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Lillard outside to the middle. Out to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Lillard against Booker. And Durant with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Gordon, the pass to Beal. Back to Gordon. Pass to Beal. The kick to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Beal. For the lead. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson, pass to Lillard. And Booker pulls it down.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
And the shot's good.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Middleton finds Lillard. Fires for 3. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the 3rd. 0 for 4. Gordon outside. Durant with a screen on Middleton. Gordon, the pass to Durant. Now Nurkic. Booker for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one drops for him. Lillard's got 20.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Gordon, the pass to Beal. Durant surveying the D. Back to Beal. No good on the 3. The Bucks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. Here's Middleton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
Love the energy here in the 3rd. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Pass to Beal. Now here's Nurkic. Defended by Portis. And there's a 3-second violation. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
7 seconds left in the 3rd. And he converts the layup. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. 4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Suns trailing. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 24 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's good on the putback.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Lillard, and down it goes. 2 points.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Middleton outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 9. Outside Booker. Booker on the take and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Beasley finds Middleton. Back to Beasley. Lillard with the ball. From deep. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Durant, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. It's Lillard finishing at the other end.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable, just beating the D up the floor.
The fader. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And the bucket is good. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Damian Lillard.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And the second free throw is good. Phoenix is shooting 40% so far in this one. To stop the run, and then Beal with the dunk.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Beasley outside. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 18.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So it's Milwaukee now. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
One of the best scorers in the game, Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence. Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Gordon. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. To the inside. Here's Beasley. And here is Antetokounmpo, guarded by Durant. A rare miss for him. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
White drives in. No good there. Great D that time from Portis. Drives to the hoop. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Unhindered, going all the way. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Really amazing. Absolutely astonishing Antetokounmpo is on defense. I mean, he's disruptive wherever he is on the floor defensively.
Now here's White. In the corner, Tatum with it. Jacks up a three. White, good.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
They get the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
For three, the shot stood. Brown making the play. White's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here is Holiday. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
To end the run, he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
White looking around. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Boston.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Now, here's Portis. Floats one. Porzingis with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Lillard. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
And it's White missing. Bucks trail by 6. Giannis inside, guarded by Holiday. And Giannis gets it to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Holiday with it, out guarded by Giannis. Pass to White, fires for 3. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Traps in the tray. White's got 11 points.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Nice shot by Portis.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Holiday, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head in awe.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. No good on the shot.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Porzingis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with an... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
They've got Horford, and it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Giannis.
Well, you got to be careful when Horford's around because this guy is very good defensively.
There's the triple. Here's Pritchard. Up and in on the layup. Pritchard's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Hauser, and the rejection by Giannis. Lillard, the pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's Mikhailuk. No scoring in this one. And there's the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Tries it from 19. Beasley with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. The Celtics shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Boston leading by 10. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Mikhailuk. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Three-pointer, Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Beverly outside for Jackson. Pass to Beauchamp. And that one drops for him.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Hauser, rebounded by Jackson. Beverly wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Gallinari cans the shot with nobody near him.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Driving inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 11. And the shot goes in.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Mikhailuk. Passes it to Hauser. Takes a three. No good. Shot missing. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Beauchamp, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Horford with a screen on Beverly. Floats it up for Horford. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Al Horford going upstairs to dominate on that power throwdown.
Beverly for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Beverly's got 5 points so far.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Mikhailuk. Kept alive. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Lopez. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Pass to Hauser. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 8.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And that one's good. Beverly. He has 7.
Wonderful ball handling there from Patrick Beverly. Incredible seeing him fly through the defense with those moves there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now let's catch up with David. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Brook Lopez is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And there's Jackson. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
There's Brown with the 3. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
A 3 from Porzingis. Bucks trail by 4. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lillard's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Middleton, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Man, can he finish? Chris Middleton, so good at driving inside, and if you don't get there soon enough, he's turning it over on top of your head.
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Tatum with a screen on Beasley. Here's White. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break for the lead. And it's Beasley that time in the assist by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Boy, such a dangerous threat in transition. I mean, once Beasley gets a step on the defense, goodbye.
Bucket is good.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Stolen by Holiday. One-on-one fast break. Brown with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Tatum setting the pick for Porzingis. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
Here's Lillard, and he makes that one. Lillard's got 4 this quarter. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Beasley with wide on. And the rejection by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Middleton, a screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo inside. Tatum on him. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
White goes in. Back to Porzingis from deep. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Antetokounmpo, automatic. 1:36 left to play here in the third. Here's White, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Hey, White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
That one is no good. Bucks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Over in the corner, Porzingis. It's White on the wing. He's got 12. Porzingis kicks to White. And another shot. It's rebounded by Portis.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
And the second free throw, good.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Tatum a screen. And it's White missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis charges in.
Looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Porzingis off target from the wing. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Milwaukee on top, up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
And that one falls for Tatum. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Wasted no time on that one. Lillard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And that one's good, Lillard.
Oh, remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
White finds Porzingis. Good on the triple. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Holiday against Lillard. Holiday attacking. Out to Porzingis. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
On the drive, Giannis just dead. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Here's White. No good with the triple.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Outside Tatum. The tray. There's Tatum's range on display.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. 23 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Portis.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
6 the three-pointer.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Lillard against Holiday. Beasley outside. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Milwaukee.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
Here's Lillard. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Holiday against Lillard. Puts up a deep three. Missed. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, BA. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Eric Gordon. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Back to Booker. Out to Gordon. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. The rebound, Celtics.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Tatum drives in.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success, because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Tatum's got 7 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Out to Gordon. 5 Fires the three. Nails it from three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Just showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a three of his own.
Durant for three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
There's Tatum with the three. Hits the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Booker finds Nurkic. Gordon outside. Pass to Beal. Outside for Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. And he gets it to go.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Booker for three. Offensive board. The kick to Durant. Pass to Booker. From deep three-point range. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected. You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Outside Holiday. There's Tatum with the three. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Banked it in off the glass. Booker's got 8.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Holiday. 6 points for him. Three-pointer. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Beal left side. Takes a three. For three, Booker. He drops it from range. He's got 11.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Gordon from the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Holiday taking his time here. Boston again missing. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Nasir Little, Drew Eubanks out there with Bol. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. Boston trailing. Pritchard, the pass to White. Fires for three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Lee going inside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Coming onto the floor.
Suns on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside Little, and he drives in. Can't cash it in from close range.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Looking to win the run, Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first 2 points.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
The rebound by Allen.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. Beyond the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Walsh. To the wing, right side. Cornette passes to Hauser. Back to White. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Bull, here we go.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
From behind the arc, the putback. It's hauled in by White.
Suns foul. Nazir Little. First.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Lets it go from deep. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Eubanks, the pass to Allen. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to White. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Right side Bull. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Here's Walsh. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Grayson Allen. First free throw is good.
At the line for your Celtics, Walsh.
And he makes both free throws. Phoenix dominating the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good work defensively by White. The Celtics shooting 40% so far in this one. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Suns, they're shooting about 60% for the game. He launched that one from way outside. Allen's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Phoenix out in front by 19 going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Al Horford, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. There's Tatum with the 3. Gordon pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Brown can't hit. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. That one goes. Count it. Booker's got 13 now.
Yeah, truly elite scorers like Devin Booker. They find different ways to score. That time, the second chance.
And that one's good. Porzingis. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging, and so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere. Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively. This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Holiday from long range. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
For 3, Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Booker against Brown. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Tatum with a screen. Three-pointer, Holiday. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And here are the Celtics. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Brown passes to Tatum. Horford goes in. And Horford takes it all the way to the rack.
Al Horford using his mobility around the basket. He steps through the defense. No one gets in his way.
Three-pointer. Beal. Offensive rebound. The deep three from Durant. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. The offensive rebound. Kick out to Brown. The three ball. And there's Horford on the assist by Brown. Horford's got 5 points.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Inside, Nurkic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Nurkic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Tatum, good.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Ooh, Tatum hammers it home off the dribble.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks. And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Here's Durant. Brown against Gordon with the crossover. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Brown. Tries it from 19. Tatum inside, guarded by Durant. The kick to Tatum. Takes the three, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Durant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Allen, he's checked in for Gordon. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Oh, Jason Tatum!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Out to Beal. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. White, he's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Suns. Bowles checked in. Here goes Booker, down low. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Brown with it, guarded now by Bull. The kick out to White. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Booker's shot is good.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
They get it back. Outside Tatum. Oh, denied by Durant. And now the Suns fast break. Allen outside. Pass to Beal. Back to Allen. Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. Booker on the take. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Holiday passes to Tatum. White against Beal. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside Durant. Allen on the wing. Durant with a screen on Brown. Allen drives. Over to the left wing. Cole, a good look. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
I don't mind it.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
Taking 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the
calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. They've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Kevin Durant has consistently delivered in the moments that matter most, and he has another chance right now.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
There's Tatum with the 3. Porzingis finds Tatum. Puts up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Here's Tatum. Takes it inside.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Booker against White. Beal outside. Outside for Booker. To the paint. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Tatum. Driving in. Yes!
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Booker surveying the D. 32 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Allen, the pass to Bol.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Holiday passes to White. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
For Phoenix, Devin.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game. Boston with the ball.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul. Now, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
It's Holiday with a drive. White, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Tatum way outside. No good on the quick 3. Off target. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you all.